As a coach for many years, I've encouraged all my students to watch a lot of YouTube videos, really getting the right image in your mind as far as serve return, balance, positioning, timing, decision making, tactics. These are all super important, and watching videos is one of the best ways to do it. However, most people watch video clips like this: 5, 10, 12 kind of loops. They think of those epic points that they see on YouTube and they think that right there is what it's going to take for me to get to a high level, hitting shots like that. Actually, it's not true. So in today's video, I want to accomplish two things. The first is to kind of refute that idea. And then the second is to give you 3 drills that you can do that are going to actually help you improve. So number one, today I need to refute the idea that improvement looks like that clip that we just saw. It actually doesn't. And I'm going to prove it from your own video. Record yourself playing a really good match, or look back at one of your previous recordings for one of the best matches that you played. Did you backhand smash off the bounce down the line every time your opponent opened? Did you hit a crazy wide counter loop every time that the guy hit to your forehand, the guy couldn't touch it? Did you win all those counter looping rallies that were 13, 14, 15 counter loops? No, it probably didn't happen. What did you do better? Maybe you made better decisions on serve return. Maybe you were more consistent on your opening loop. Maybe you found better positioning on your follow-up loop. Typically, your best tournaments are going to consist of how well you serve and serve return and how well you do on the opening loop. You can prove it to yourself by just going back and watching your video. It's probably not significantly different from what you normally do, but it's just a little bit better as far as balance, positioning, and timing, better decisions, and better consistency, especially on those first 2 balls. The second thing I want to do today is I want to be able to give you 3 drills, 3 takeaway drills that you can do to improve what's actually going to help in your game. We're not improving the 12 hit kind of looping rally. We're improving serve return, opening ball, sometimes maybe even the follow-up ball. Okay. So the first drill that I want you to do is drill 29. Drill 29 gives you a deep backspin serve to your backhand, followed up by a topspin ball to your forehand. Okay. All you're working is opening loop and follow-up loop. Opening loop and then follow-up loop. Instead of going to another drill, what I want you to do is just grab the ball on the screen and I want you to move it to a different location. So move the serve to the forehand and the follow-up to the backhand. Do that for a little bit. Maybe move the serve to the middle and then the follow-up to the forehand. So I just want you to move the ball to different positions and practice the drill from different positions. Opening loop and follow-up loop. Opening loop and follow-up loop. That right there is going to help you way more than doing endless footwork drills or big counter looping rallies that you think might hit the highlight reel. Drill number 2 I want you to do is push and then follow-up ball. So go to drill 28 on the Pong app, drill 28, and you're going to do a backspin ball. You're going to push short, followed up by a backspin ball, and you're going to loop that particular one. Now, you can go to just designated locations, but the drill is actually set up for drill 28 at going anywhere. Push and follow up. Push and follow up. What's the point here? Well, if somebody serves short, you need to have the ability to be able to control the push, to really find the timing and to be able to push short back. After you push short, you can't hope that your opponent just drops over dead and you win the point. You're going to have to expect to be able to follow up afterwards. So getting that consistency down, being able to control the short push and hit the opening loop, that's going to be something really significant for your next tournament. And then the final drill is drill 26. Now, drill 26 gives you a short backspin ball to the backhand. You're going to push a deep backspin ball to the backhand, and then a deep topspin ball to the backhand. Once you've perfected that, instead of just speeding it up or adding more and more and more spin, I actually recommend dragging the balls to different parts of the table and set up your own combinations. Just with this drill here, without even turning random on, you have dozens of different combinations. Short to the backhand middle, deep to the transition point, wide to the forehand. Short to the wide backhand, deep to the transition point, very sharp angle to the forehand. Short to the forehand, deep to the middle transition point, another topspin ball to the transition point. So as you can see, from different depths, different locations on the table, within this same drill, you can create tons and tons and tons of different combinations. So why am I passionate about teaching you about this today? because so many players unnecessarily do long footwork drills and they picture that as the main way to improve. That's definitely going to help your fitness. That's good. It's not bad. But if you're going to actually make short term results this year and win more matches at the club this week and win that title at the next tournament next month, short term, you really have to be good at serve, serve return, and opening loop. And then, of course, long term, if you're going to get to a world class level, or even not world class, even 3, 4, and 5 levels up higher than what you are right now, you're definitely going to need those same skills. If you have any questions, feel free to drop me a comment or question down below. Also, like, subscribe, and turn on the bell. I'll see you soon.